Alright. We've got the contract to go kill the guy in Bruma. I guess she went up and started doing other stuff while I was showing leveling athletics off screen. Where is everyone?
Greetings, sister. I do hope you are well. If things go badly, forgo the plan and simply kill the mark any way you can. You'll lose the bonus, but at least the contract will be fulfilled.
Yes, sister? What can old Gogrung do for you? The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably a big one. If he catches you, get ready for a serious fight. Later then.
It's good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure. If the target is old and weak, as you say, then his manservant is sure to be quite the opposite. Best stay out of his way. May you walk always in the shadow. You again. Bye, Citis. I don't have all day. Bye, Citis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with? How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance. Good luck, sister.
Hello, sweet sister. It warms my heart to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. Yes, you'll find that some jobs require you to terminate a mark in a specific way. It's well worth the trouble considering how good the bonuses are.
I'm so hungry.
Thank you, kind lady.
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spends all her time helping others.
Blessings.
Go ahead.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Arkay, and spiritual leader of the Shadenhall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces. I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shadenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning.
I didn't do that.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. There's much I can show you. Bye.
We'll come back later when we have money to blow.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work. We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Bravil from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked. Are you deaf? If there's a complaint about Emergent, speak to Venetia Milicea. You've done well?
So we can go to Bravil or Bruma. I choose Bruma or Bravil. I like Bravil more than Bruma. I'm also sick of Bruma. Bruma balls. I'm sick of Bruma. Every playthrough I start out going to Bruma because of the fence. So I'm gonna put off Bruma until later. Damn, they didn't do anything. Dude, that's not fair. It's too strong. Okay, if he hits me there, I'm gonna die. No. No. God damn it, why won't it let me drink him? It might be worth it to go make a corrode armor spell. But we're almost to a town, so we'll just see how it goes. Oh, but I do have a new healing spell. 25 versus 40. Yeah. Great, windows in here. How tacky does Mithril look? Just a shield. Ugh. I don't like it. We're gonna stick to light armor. Light iron, not light armor. Nope, he's coming after me. Damn, I am weak. And calipers. Why do I have calipers? Let me make sure my attributes aren't damaged. No, I'm doing good. Damn, I'm just weak. We'll go down to Flooded Mine, I think that is, and then we'll make our way around the coast looking for your route. Or I guess we should go to... Yeah, Bravil's on the water, so we'll go to Bravil and then circle back around. Is that a dead dog? Bro, it's freaking out. Oh, she's still alive. Poor lady.
Yes. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? You too.
Oh, we should feather to run faster. I keep forgetting.
Go ahead, please. I think I hear Milady calling.
Let me get the collector pulled up. A new twill. Oh, fuck. Oh, well I can't fight him with a sword anyways. A new will is not on the list. Forget the list. Ugh, it's gonna break my legs. Oh, it's a crab. Why am I glowing? Oh, it must be from the alien well. Yeah, it needs a key. That's the Dark Brotherhood one, I remember that one. But there's one mine around here, like a flooded area, that's like an entire water level. It's one of the funnest levels in the game. There's a bunch of Argonian tribals in it. Sneaking around that place was really fun. Vayon Cave. I think that's the one that was flooded with all the Argonian tribals. Okay, but like, can I attack though? It's not like my stats are too low, I just can't attack. I don't know what's in there. It could be something that I just don't want to fight. You gonna get some? I wonder what roasted crab would taste like. I don't know if it's possible to make crab tough. Crab is just such a soft meat. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah.
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Isabeau. The Count was once a tournament champion. Now he's a loafer and skirt chaser. And his son Gellius is a spoiled, good-for-nothing skooma sucker. Keep your eyes on City Swimmer. I don't know where she goes when she's not in the canals. Take care. What? Good day.
Rokiel Groshotter, Lord High Warden of the Taps. Gilgondarin's most prized customer. I taste everything, over and over, and over again. It's a terrible responsibility, being Bravil's first citizen of the ale tub, but I suffer under the burden like a sure green orc. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city? BC.
Gilgondarin. Silver home on the water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? My neighbor, Droshanji, is worried. He's seen creatures around the house lately. Why don't you talk to Droshanji? See if you can help. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? There's a room free, all right. Best you'll find in Bravil, if I do say so. 20 gold, and it's yours for the night. Right.
You'll have to go upstairs to the second floor. Your room is the second door on the right, before the staircase. Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
Now you just stay at your peak as long as you can. There's no one stronger in Tamriel, but there's always someone younger, a new challenger. We leveled up acrobatics once after we had already gotten the message to sleep. So that's speed, and then agility, sneak, and blade.
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Nillowin. What can I get you? What's a pretty young thing like me doing in this swamp town? I inherited the business from my late husband, and I aim to make it work. Have you heard? Take care.
We're here to help. Mars is an excellent healer, but I understand she longs to return to the swamps of Blackmarsh.
A pleasure to speak with you. I've sighted the Forlorn Watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night he wanders the shore of Nibbon Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverholm on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
How do you do? I'm Tadros Hella, smith of the Bravil Fighters Guild chapter and trainer for armorers. There's a lot of adventuring action from here south to Blackwood, and everyone comes to me with their gear. I've sighted the Forlorn Watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Can't go in. Let's get to training. Go to it.
Nazi, your humble servant and humble servant of the Nine, I offer training in the martial arts of hand-to-hand fighting.
Marital arts.
The Fighters Guild is good enough to encourage me in sharing the inner peace and spiritual harmony of the martial arts. I heard Ita Reyna's talking about the geography of Tamriel again. She's very knowledgeable. Good that you want to get better.
Yeah.
Good.
We'll figure out a way. I think the Blade of Woe works pretty well. I don't want to go upstairs.
Take a chance on the Warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me. There are 2 ruined forts south of Bravil. One is close to the road to Leowin. The other is out on a point of land that projects into Nibbon Bay. I'm glad Mars lives here in Bravil. She's an excellent healer. Let's do business. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? We'll see. Now, such adventures! That's amazing. You think I salute you. My life is... That's enough. My life is... You've got a point. That's not bad. I offer the fine...
Maybe 61?
Tell your friends about me. Take care.
I'm only asking. I'd look in the lonely suitor. Thank you. Blessings.
What can I do for you?
Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen. What? You have not eyes to see? The castle, of course, the only challenge worthy of a swift sneaker. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. You too.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it? I am Mara's primate, Chaina Mona. I take care of the chapel's affairs in Bravil parish and speak for Mara in the Council of the Nine. Uravasa and Mars leave me little to do here in Bravil. That leaves me free to devote my time to Mara's ministry throughout the Empire. Hey! BC.
I'm Uravasa Othralas, priest of Mara. I'm also a speechcraft trainer. I can help you make different mistakes, at least. Mara guides and protects Bravil, like she protects any good family. Like any good family, we have our problems. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yay!
All right. I doubt it. I offer the fine... Thank you. Come. Knowledge is the key to... Bye.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alarin to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Curtin Grodragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curtin isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm gonna kill him for making me worry like this. Farewell and be careful. Curtin is...
I'm Fathis Aran, Count Bravil's staff wizard. I can teach you conjuration. Anything to relieve the tedium of castle patronage. Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign. Bravil obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule. Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How appalling. Knowledge is power. You too.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaling. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varan Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varan Vamori. Varan Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but you have what you need to help him talk. Make sure Varan hands over that.
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples. The girl hasn't seemed herself lately. I have no idea what's wrong, but something's really bothering her. I'm just here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help. Bravil, good points, cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points, culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker. Archmage you too.
Delphine Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things. She hasn't been focused on her work recently. It's annoying, frankly. It's my job to help people learn the proper constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun. I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinnereth's cute little woodland creatures. The Mages Guild had...
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aliens. The eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library. Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How appalling. Be seeing you.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Bravil. What? I don't know anything about him. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's my pleasure. Please continue. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies. I'm afraid I'm not very social, so I really don't know very much about the people here. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. What can I interest you in? You've met... Another...
Can I help you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardeline's staff now. Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin, solemn and bitter as the grave. Tell Arden I'm sorry.
It seems
Any luck talking with Varen Vermor yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use.
So long.
goodbye. Well met. Farewell.
Greetings. See you.
What's going on with you?
What do you want?
The watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad.
I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now.
We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bonwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay.
He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map. You too.
Look at that. We're starting to get some real movement going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The screen's tearing. Forlorn Watchman Bravil remedies on the hunt. Darcy's are gonna. She hasn't returned home yet.
Hi there.
That's... What?
Oh, and we need to be leveling illusion, so I can use invisibility. As a new journeyman of illusion, you know what is and isn't real, and how to fool the minds of your opponents. You can now cast journeyman level illusion spells. This wheel is getting a little crowded. I don't have soul gems yet, so I can still probably... Yeah. We'll just give up Starlight, because we're going to be mostly sneaking anyways. If we want to put Starlight on, we'll come into the menu.
How do you do? Anvil is all in an uproar. I'm Brogrum Grogalash, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Bravil look. Gilgondrin inherited Silverhome from his parents. I understand he only runs it out of a sense of duty. You two?
Is this pleasure or business? Other Bravil trainers? City Swimmer teaches sneak. Drajanji teaches security. Varen Vamori teaches speechcraft. I overheard someone say that Alarin Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Asana, is beside herself with grief. Head to Leowin and find Jabari. He's the one you want to talk to about light armor training. My services are reserved for more important members of the Thieves' Guild. Shadowhide.
Yes. Hey.
Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor. Excuse me. I stay to myself. I've always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without. I don't think that Gilgandril really wants to run Silverhome on the water. He never seems happy when he's there. Be seeing you.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen. Bravil perhaps presents little scope for an ambitious member of our guild. Perhaps you may find the castle entertaining, little else. I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji? This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring. I overheard someone say that Alarin Locke is missing. Good hunting.
Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't. I'm listening. What? Suck? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, please. No. That's just talk. I salute you. Most impressive. Is that... What nonsense. What nonsense. Oh, that's just the thing. Oh, please. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like, permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Time's wasting. He's safe for now. Are you ready to go to the boat? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Lucky I'm not making this city.
I wonder if there's a nerd around here. I know there's one down in the canal. Oh. That sucks. Wonder why I ended up down there. What else do we have to do in town? I guess nothing else. Let's go talk to the Count and see if he needs anything. Dude, this town must be ass to live in. Because Nernroot grow in damp environment, which just must mean the, to like grow up here by the castle, it just must be so humid that even Nernroot can grow up here. You get swamped every single time you leave your house. It's horrible. And I know what that feels like. I live in the south. I hate humidity.
Tidings, citizen.
Nope. So I guess we might as well go do cotton hunt. Let's see. Oh, wait, we need to get on the boat. That's right. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. Not on your life, buddy. I don't remember if there's any Nerner down here. I don't think there is, but you never know. Nope. The real nerd root was the mysticism we leveled along the way.
Oh no. It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you. Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
I wonder if there's anything to find up here. A lot of bones. I wonder how many serial killers are in this game. say blade? No. I need to find that sword. No, there it is. They really tried. They really tried to keep me from getting that. They know I'd be too powerful if I had a decent weapon. There's sneak, so we just need blade, and we'll be good for this level up. How close are we leveling up? Not that close, so we can keep sneaking around. I love how 10 sneaking around ruins is whenever enemies don't auto-detect you. Now you know what? It's kind of expecting you to fall down. Plus, I think there's an earner down here. Look at that impeccable game knowledge, though.
Not the best you can do. Ha! Ha!
What unbelievable gameplay. Whoa. That helmet looks really cool. Awesome. That means that we get to go all the way to 12. I've defeated all of the hunters. I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to the door of Fort Grief. I found the key. Is that... Okay, we do have the better one on 2.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
I've returned to find Curtin himself standing over the corpse of Auron, whom we murdered. Yeah. Oh, that's right. There's like another person here. The key I discovered on the Orc Hunter was indeed a fake, and the real key was on Curtin's body. I will then have to bring Ursan the sad news when I return. Yeah, whatever.
Yes? Seems to me that Ardeline has an admirer in Baron Vamori. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Certainly. Have a look around. You... That's more than... You got... That's more than I'd usually... You got a great, a fine... You... Thank you for your business. Farewell. I hope I can help. Have a look around. You won't find...
I mean, I might as well just go ahead and sell it. I don't see the point in waiting.
And... Come back and see me again. Bye.
Okay, so I need to go to Ursan.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Leolin. Outside Imperial City. Okay, I need 30. So, Imperial City time.
Hello there. What? What good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name.
That's his wife, by the way.
Yes, I have the staff Baron sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it after all. You understand, of course. I don't know, just take a walk around, buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come in the first place? If you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse. All right. I'm not buying that one. Was you? Oh, that I see. As much as I like you, friend. Go ahead. How nice. It's just what I wanted. As much as I... Take your time. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
How are you?
You can cast spell now? Yeah. Oh, that's right. We gotta...
Do you have the mage's staff, associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. The mages keep...
Jeez, it would have been useful for before the quest. I'll have to remember who I have Captivate now.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to. I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
He looks so sad.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you ready to follow me to Henantier? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
I have access to Frostcrag Spire. Just not the Arcane University. What's the point of the charm spell? We gotta wait for her to walk all the way to this house. I can try pushing her, but if I move too far, she'll stop altogether.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. In fact, he's still in town. More I can't say aloud without risk of others hearing. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. My poor Henantier. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantier intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Don't take this sorcerer lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world? Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
I've entered Henantir's dream world. To my surprise, I've arrived naked, except for the dream world amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but I've also discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. I'll have to explore this strange place in hopes of finding someone to defend myself with.
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
We can get clothes, right? She's ready to square up.
Hey, come on now! There's no need to get violent! Die!
Wanted to see what would happen. Test of perception. I've located the element of perception.
We must get out of this place.
Test of patience. Oh, I know this one. No way. Alright. I think I'm used to being a bit higher of a level when you come through here. Oh, just barely. The element of patience.
We must get out of this place.
Is there anything to heal? I might have screwed myself for the combat one. Test of courage. Yeah, this one makes me cringe. Ugh. Oh, I hate this one. Dude, this is the kind of shit I have nightmares about. I've located the element of courage.
We must get out of this place.
Test of resolve. I've located the element of resolve, the final element in this bizarre amalgam of Henantier streams. I should bring all 4 elements to Henantier and try to restore his sanity.
Please, help me. I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever, and I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Necromancy. Farewell, friend.
Hello, associate. Now that Henantier has returned, things are as they should be. I do hope our paths cross again.
Go ahead, please. Sounds like the skin grab, Brad. Take care.
Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. Good of you to introduce yourself, stranger, but no point, really. I'm the Count, and you have no business talking to the Count, right? Good. All straightened out. Off with you, then. Really? It just so happens there's a muddish shack overlooking the canal. It's not much to look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is. If you didn't have the money, you shouldn't have wasted my time. Yes, Count Bravil. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved. He thinks to use his position as head of the Elder Council to make himself emperor. He will not succeed. The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it? They cleared out the goblins and no one got hurt. Be seen.
Alright, I think that's it for Bravil. Level 17. What a specific level requirement. Armor. Okay, we'll do the Forlorn Watchman. Hang on. Ugh. Dude, I had to kill a bug on my leg. I've never seen this before. This bug. I have a fan going in my room at all times, so I always just assume my hair legs are like twinkling in the wind. So anytime there's actually a bug, it kind of freaks me out a bit. I'm terrified of bugs. I don't think irrationally terrified though. Well, that's not true. Because I'm one of those... Well, I don't know if it's a common thing. I probably was more of a freak. But, like, anytime that you go up and, like, reach for dishes or something, there could be a huntsman spider on there you're just not aware of. The chance is almost 0, but it's not 0. That's, like, terrifying to me. We should be leveling mysticism. And keeping an eye out for Nerd Root. But yeah, it sucks having a dog, because every time you like kill a bug in the house, you have to make sure it's not a flea. I don't really want him, but I'm still going to be sad to see him go. He's an old man now. Dude, I could not imagine trying to do... What is the quest called? Seeking Your Roots? I could not imagine trying to do that on like a low-rig PC. Where you have to turn down your object fade. Like, imagine if you literally had to be within like 3 feet of a nerd root for it to appear. That sounds horrible. Apparently, really bad PCs that can't do distant objects are... That's the reason that the Herobrine thing from Minecraft got started. Because someone with a low rig basically just had fog permanently because they couldn't have any fade. Get fucked. Time is it? 5:50? We've got 2 hours to mess around. Oh, dude, that's the worst thing about killing a bug on you, is that every single time you feel anything on your leg, even if it's the wind, you're like, oh, it's gotta be another bug. We'll go back around that side of the not Leowin. Bravil. We'll go back around that side a bit. He looks so pained when he disappears. Dude, I gotta check this real quick. I'm going crazy. I'm feeling bugs on me that aren't there. That never gets old. $7:30. We can still make it to that place when the Forerunner Watchman will appear. Bond. I know that's not one of the collector ruins. Wham! Oh. I thought he was a timber wolf. I didn't expect him to go flying like that. Something knows I'm here. Why don't you deal with this? The ghostly figure of the Forlorn Watchman has appeared on the shore of Niven Bay. Perhaps I should watch him for a bit and see what he does. Dude, are you ready for this NPC simulator? At least he doesn't disappear if you go like 5 feet away from him or stop walking. So, I mean, there's like at least that. I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna push you there. Wham! Is that 30? We can go turn in the Nernrigs too. We just gotta wait for this fucking guy. Come on. Wait, you can interact with ghosts. What happens if you hurt him? Oh, you just can't. Where'd he go? Come on! Hurry up! See? You got legs. You run. She's really got the side. She's really got the backwards hustle going on. I know he'll make his way over here. Okay, I need some protection. Alright. Come on. Use light armor like a second skin after all those days and wait for her to get expert. Your gear no longer encumbers you. I mean, that's cool. Isn't this about where he stops?
I was once the man known as Grantham Blinkley. Look for me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me.
This poor girl's legs. Dude, imagine how often you'd break your fucking legs in this game if you had like a limb system like Fallout. I didn't wait.
What do you want?
Share your thoughts. Good to see.
What? Sure, I know what that is. Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you. The mouth of the Panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay. It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there. Sort of looked like teeth. Mouth, panther, teeth, get it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it, especially when it's foggy on the bay. The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like parchment. Be glad to. Here, let me have your map, and I'll mark the spot for you. There's a room free, all right? Right.
Farewell. What's going on with you?
You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax, trust your instincts, just be yourself. Do the little things and the big things take care of themselves. Man, that's worse shit.
You look like a bright one.
Should probably wait for it to be daytime so we can sell. I should have just slept for the whatever time.
You'll always get a fair deal here. Certainly. Only quality good. A good price or a good customer. That's a fair deal.
Is that way too many things? Writhing touch. Can I cast that? No. Okay, so it doesn't matter.
You too.
I'm gonna go turn in those nerd roots.
Well,
Hello.
One moderate elixir of exploration coming right up. Hey, good to see you again. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Where's my health? Where's my fatigue? That's kind of ass.
As promised, I have your moderate elixir of exploration. Use it well. I have more available for a great price if you'd like. Hey, good to see you again. You're truly a master explorer. To imagine you've actually acquired 30 more samples, I'm astounded. As I'm sure you guessed, to make the grand version of the elixir of exploration will take still more samples of Nirnroot, 40 to be exact. Good luck. Oh, and as before, you can pick up your free elixir in 24 hours.
How are you?
We could jump across. Might be fun to explore this area again. I think we'll make our way to the mouth of the Panther from up north. Yes! That's what we want to see! Alright. We gotta take a detour. Oh, baby! This is why there's a Daedric artifacts in the title. Put that up. Put that up. Get some, you bitch ass goblin. Goblin these nuts. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's what we were waiting to see. Oh, that feels so good. Alright. We'll be back in a bit. The next time we're gonna start tearing ass. So see ya.